Thomas the Tank Engine was feeling particularly hungry one day, and he had a hankering for something more than just his usual coal and water. He had heard rumors of a magical place called Subway, where one could order delicious sub sandwiches made to their exact specifications. Determined to find this fabled place, Thomas chugged along the tracks until he came to a bustling station filled with people rushing to and fro. He asked one of the hurrying humans for directions to Subway, and after a few confused looks, he was pointed towards a nearby sandwich shop. Thomas eagerly pulled open the door to the shop, his wheels squeaking with excitement. Inside, he found a long counter filled with all sorts of tasty-looking subs, each one more mouth-watering than the last. "Hello there, little train," called out a friendly employee who looked up from her work to greet Thomas. "What can I get for you today?" Thomas thought for a moment, his wheels spinning with all the possibilities. "I'll have a sub, please," he said finally, his voice filled with determination. "But I want it to be extra special, with all my favorite fillings." The employee smiled and nodded, her eyes lighting up with excitement. "Well, in that case, I think we can make something truly special for you. What are your favorite fillings, little train?" Thomas thought for a moment, his wheels spinning with all the possibilities. "I love cheese," he said finally, "and vegetables, and maybe some meat, too." The employee nodded, jotting down Thomas's order on a piece of paper. "I think we can do that," she said, her voice filled with confidence. "We'll make you a sub that's sure to satisfy your hunger and your taste buds." Thomas could barely contain his excitement as he waited for his sub to be prepared. He chugged back and forth in front of the shop, his wheels squeaking with anticipation. Finally, the employee called out, "Your sub is ready, little train." Thomas eagerly took the sub in his hand, his wheels squeaking with delight as he took a big bite. The flavors exploded in his mouth, the cheese melted in his mouth, and the vegetables crunched satisfyingly between his teeth. It was the most delicious sub he had ever tasted, and he knew he would be back for more. From that day on, Thomas the Tank Engine became a regular at Subway, always ordering his favorite sub with extra cheese and vegetables. And the employees always made sure to save him a special spot in line, knowing that their little train customer was always hungry for more.